place to go. Where'd all the fucking deer come? Oh shit! What the fuck?
What was that? Am I losing my mind?
What is up, folks? Z here, and we're back today. Gonna be checking out Siren Resurrection. I seen IGP play this for a little bit the other day. Decided I didn't want to finish watching it solely because I wanted to play the game. So enough chit chat. Let's get right on in.
Finally here. I don't like this place. It's been giving me the creeps since I was a kid. I'll just check on Jag and get out before it gets dark. I really don't enjoy walking around this wood, so I hope he will be at the office.
Nice little cutscene in the beginning there. Use mouse wheel up and down to cycle through your items. Compass. The compass can help you find your way. Or find where you should be. Sprint by holding left shift. Control. Senses will sharpen while you sneak. Your sight will improve and you'll be able to recognize something. A red box? Welcome. It's locked. Okay. Mr. Compass. So I'm assuming the green area is the way on the compass that we need to go. Was this completely locked up then? Yup. Alright. So, welcome to Silent Valley Park. Park is closed from dusk to dawn. Carry out what you carry in. No swimming or wading. Alcohol is prohibited. Hunting and firearms are prohibited. Park vehicles in designated areas. Trails are for non-motorized use only. Campfires are only allowed in designated sites. Cable car reserved for the Greenwood Rehabilitation Facility only. Have a great day. Okay. So... Okay. Can't reach any rock. What does that mean? Oh, okay, so if you're in like a rocky surface, you can throw stuff. Yeah. Okay, that's kind of neat. So, I guess to the ranger station. Check your journal once in a while, it can lead you in the right direction. You can access your journal by pressing J. There was nobody at the office, but a car was parked nearby. I should get into the cabin, I should try to find out what happened. Escape too close. Okay, so we do kind of have a quest guy.
It's locked.
Journal updated. Used to hide the spare key under the rock behind the cabin. I hope it is still there. Some objects can be investigated and collected, others can be grabbed and moved. Oh. I don't know what I would need. I don't know why I would need that, but okay. Oh, it's a car battery. I guess I can take it. I might as well. A hammer. Can't use it. Can't use that either. Okay, what were we looking for? Key under a rock. Yeah, I already found out about the rocks. Yeah. How about this rock? Nope, no key. The fuck was that? Ugh. Oh, no key. Set under a rock, right? Used to hide the spare key under a rock behind the cabin. I don't know. I don't like what I heard when I walked over here. Oh, shit. Thought I picked that up already. Nope. Take it. Take it. God damn it. Okay, so... yeah, press and hold. Ah, okay. So you gotta kind of like walk through the door. If you're reading this, do not try to follow me. Get out as soon as possible. The radio is useless. Something is messing with the frequencies. I don't know if I can trust my own senses. I saw that thing. It's horrifying. I think I lost my mind. Those divers went missing and I worry that something bad has happened. It's somehow connected with the caves here. I think I heard the echo of one of them in the distance. I hope I won't be too late. No, examine. Okay. I want to look at whatever's in the drawer. I apparently cannot examine that. You don't have a pistol. What's this? Oh, candle. Candle. There we go. Ooh, a flashlight.
I'd better check the battery.
Binoculars, I'll probably need that. What's this? I didn't think I could, but it's worth a shot. Okay, is there a spare battery around here? Is that what I'm supposed to find? Oh, bear mace. Oh shit. Okay, well I have bear mace. Then I pull the binocular. Let's use that one. Hey, the light is on. Okay, so now... see, factory is abandoned. Factory is under reconstruction. Reconstruction work will begin in 3 months. Until then, it will be totally abandoned, but some material and machines are already there. I was asked to check the area out once in a while. Season is over. Greenwood Camp was closed Friday. Last clients finished rehabilitation and went home. Cable car will be out of order and clinic will be closed in a few days. A group of young people visited me today. They were equipped with some fancy high-tech stuff and diving equipment. We talked a little about the caves in the area. Trevor is the leader of the expedition. Frank and Sarah are divers. Sarah mentioned that her grandmother lived in the area as a child. Told her about the old house that is still there. They will be camping near the lake for the next 3 days. They look like they can take care of themselves, but I would rather check in on them later. Radio malfunction. Blah, blah, blah. I met Sarah and Trevor early this morning. They left Frank in the camp because he got sick. They were heading to the North Cave, so I gave them some bear sprays and the spare key to the watchtower just in case they ran into some wolves. It's on my way to the watchtower, so we went together. They're trying to discover if the North and South Cave were connected. They believe that there was a big underground system of caves under the valley which collapsed and got flooded by the lake. Predator activity. I found the body of a young deer near the river on my way back. The body was torn in half and left untouched to bleed out, so it was probably attacked by a really big bear. There are some active wolves in the area, so I quickly took care of the body. Other animals also behave nervously and hostile. I should be more careful. Tonight the radio began to behave very strange. Even the radio in the watchtower was picking up weird noises. I swear that I heard the voice of a young woman begging for help. Freaks me out because the voice sounds like Sarah. I should check them out today. And we're back to the beginning. Signal for the radio is offline. Okay. I don't know if the audio picks it up, but there's like things walking around. Jack found the deer's body in the woods, torn in half. There are active wolves in the area, and other animals also behave hostile. My brother was in contact with a group of young divers. They were camping above the lake. I should start my search there. Okay. So where's our handy dandy compass? There it is. We need... Can we take the car? Okay, so not this room, that room. So, how can I quickly get so 2 up on my bear spray? Okay. Silent Valley. How silent? Silent Lake. This way. I guess we can run, right? So, I'm not really sure how I'm going to edit this. I might just have a bit of jumping around. That way there's not just a bunch of empty space in between events. So it says straight that way, so I'm assuming this bends around. Been cool if we got like a little map. A beautiful game though. Oh, like every now and then you could hear something like in the distance, and it throws me off. Okay, so we know we gotta go that way, so I'm just gonna... I can lean left and right with Q. Why do we need that? I mean, I don't understand why we need that as a thing. Ooh, I got goosebumps right now. Is that a fox? Oh! Is he running away? Where you at, bastard? Ah! Just gonna follow me now? Oh, he's way up there now. Shoot! Sounds like we're getting close to the river. Okay, what was I gonna say? I heard the radio. There it is. Radio is active even if you don't hold it in your hand. Is that a bad thing? Oh. Okay. First day of the expedition, we visited a local ranger and he asked some things about the area. He looks okay, and we end up spending some time with him. Okay. Basic note. So, I wonder if these work as like a save system. Ooh. Ah, I can't keep it though. Okay, so where's our compass? Weird place for a block of cheese to be, but okay. Oh, there we go. Alright. So far the only thing I've seen is a fox, but... Speak of the devil. Yeah. I don't know if the rocks actually do anything or if they just scare them off, but... I would rather be safe than sorry, you know? I thought I saw something back there. Okay. Maybe let's look at the map and just kind of see where we're at. So now we're at Silent Lake. The South Cave is just over there. Okay. So the South Cave is over there. Let's check out the cabin first. Fuck, there's a deer there? Fuck off, deer. Alright, cool. Alright, journal finally updated. Okay, cool. South Cave is empty. I found some mining and diving equipment on the ground, but nothing extraordinary. Unlike this place, which always gives me the creeps. Every time I see those paintings, I get claustrophobic-like feelings. Let's just search it here. Oh, let's just search it here a little bit more and get out ASAP. I am right there with you, my guy. A Kimura. Might as well take it, why not? I wish we could take some of the Kniffies back that way, but I guess not. Okay, so there's a breathing tank there. Oh wait, we have the flashlight. Not very bright. It is a flashlight nonetheless. That's a weird structure. Okay, so download photos from the memory card. Oh shit, do we have to go all the way back to the cabin? Well, that spells bad news for me. Because I can almost guarantee some shit's gonna go down. Alright, well, make the trip back to the cabin. Fingers crossed, no bears or wolves along the way. The one fox is there, but it really hasn't given me any grief as of yet. Where you at? Say that, now it's coming straight at me. Okay. So I don't know if like the running... I mean, I'm sure the running makes you louder so they can hear you. Fuck. Okay. That's not creepy at all. Alright, I say we just huff it back. Get there as fast as we can. Okay. So we're back at, well, I think this is not the ranger station, maybe. Oh shit! Okay. I was on my way back to the cabin when a giant bear came out of the forest. Fortunately, the attack was interrupted by a loud sound of a horn. The bear got scared and ran away. Let's hope he stays away. I think he ran that way, which I'm assuming we're gonna have to go that way next. So that's pretty unfortunate for me. I hear you, whatever you are over there. Okay. So let's go to the camera. Some blurry photos. Stickman. A cave painting of Siren Head. Another cave painting. They really like that cave painting. Alright. So, camera did not contain any additional information. I should keep looking further into the woods, the area around the watchtower and Greenwood Camp. Oh, but why? Okay, so where was Greenwood Camp? Was that the trail down this way? I think it was, right? Cable. Well, I guess the true fun begins now. Okay, so we know the bear went this way. That's a deer. Oh, this is spooky. There's bees! Okay, that's nothing. I don't think I want to be near the bees. Just a deer. This game's got me on edge. Okay. So what if we stayed near the creek? Oh boy. Fuck off. Okay. I don't know what this is, but we're gonna check that out. Who are you? Hello? Shit. Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here. Journal updated. Found a broken old clock inside an old house. They did not fit the rest of the house. There was a small drawer at the bottom, but I couldn't find any obvious way to open. Small drawer at the bottom? Guess so. Hello? Oh, you can change the brightness of this flashlight. God damn. That is bright. Anybody here? Oh shit!
Look who just woke up. Come on, scream. There's nobody in this goddamn place who can help you. Not even your best friends. You want to know something about friends? They left me there. Everything collapsed. I was about to die. And after I woke up, I heard that voice. It is demanding a sacrifice. But you're not the one it's looking for. So do not interfere. Leave this place and never come back.
Oh fuck. Spoopy Siren Head. I having like a fevered dream? Alright. When I got to the old house, Frank attacked me from behind. I don't know what happened next, but I woke up when he was dragging me on the floor. I was talking about the voice that is commanding him and something about the sacrifice. He's out of his mind. After I passed out, I had a truly disturbing vision. After I regained consciousness, Frank was gone. Check the watchtower in Greenwood. Found another bottle of medicine. Frank must have mixed it up and now he's hallucinating. Should be careful the next time I meet him. Just the old wooden schmeal. And the stick man, I guess that we're going to take. Can we take the axe? Yes, we can. Ooh. Okay. So now we have an axe that we can hopefully attack with? I don't know. I'm gonna stick with my route and follow creek. I think that's our safest option. Okay, I know that there's a pass that we come to that we have to take a right. Okay, yeah, so it just automatically reloads. We don't have like a map that we could use. Kinda shitty. Okay, so this must be the pass. Hello, all of the animals. Please do not eat my booty hole. Oh, there's a watchtower. Ooh, they give me goosebumps. Where are you, Siren boy? Oh, I'm coming. Can't scare me away. Fuck off, bird. Big fly. Okay. Or is that the radio freaking out?
It's locked.
Well, I wanna... Thank you. Gems, 1 of 20 collected. Okay, can we stand up? Thank you. Oh, there's a shotgun there. Okay, what did it say about this? I need to find the key to a watchtower. No, a watchtower. I might find clues there. Oh, what is that? Another weird figure. Okay, I found a well in the middle of the forest. Above it was a huge wooden figure. It represents a big screamer, as they call it, from local legends on the cave painting. Okay. Different. Hello, dear. Yeah, I think that Greenwood place just around the corner. I think this is that White Falls Pass or whatever it was. I think that's a wolf.
Oh shit. Wolf.
Yep. Where's my axe? Thank you. I think once we got him with the pepper spray. Okay, so North Cave is where we're looking at. So yeah, I gotta go up through this white rock pass here. I feel like we should look inside the North Cave, right? Hell was all that noise? Okay, let's look in the cave first. Just in case there's something in here. And it avoids us from having to come back this way, right? Right. Ooh. I will take more of that. Spray paint. Screwdriver. Can't use it. Oh, hope I didn't need that. In that picture that we got, where's it at? Inventory. Can we take a closer look? There's a 772. I guess we will end up having to come back this way. How long? Okay. We know it's a 772. Oh hey, there's the cave painting. Oh. Whole lot of nothing. Oh, I like the creepy music in the cave. Okay. Let's go up to... I think it was Greenwood? Ooh. I don't like this.
Well, it looks like I have to find another way.
Well, we found 2 gems. Okay, so wonder what happened here. The pass is blocked by fallen rocks and boulders. I won't be able to get to Greenwood from here. Maybe if I get to Greenstone Cave through a shaft or a tunnel, I'll be able to access Whispering Forest. I wonder if we can drop down in that little cave back there. Hopefully. Go ahead and save it again. So if I remember, it's just like a big open area. Which means we're kind of fucked. I don't know why, but every time I walk through the woods here, I get goosebumps. Something about the scenery. Okay, I think I see the sawmill. Something about just walking into like open, barren woods doesn't sit right. I would imagine the sawmill would be pretty safe, right? Hello. Oh, this is the abandoned factory. Oh shit, there's no... not a map thing here. Oh, come on. Tell me you can't hit that with the axe. That's annoying. Okay, so... I missed something along the way. I must have. BRB. Okay. Oh, let's turn that off so we can see. I'm back around here. Let's see. Okay, so what did that do? Threw the figure into the well and the ground shook, and I heard the figurine hit the water surface. Find access to the greenstone cave. Okay, so I'm not exactly sure what that did. Oh, the waterfall opened. Oh, check this out. Big brain move. Maybe? Maybe not. I don't know if this actually goes anywhere. Doesn't look like it does. Oh, there's a note there. I cannot do that. I cannot do that. May God be merciful with my soul for what I am about to do. I can't sacrifice my granddaughter. This curse will remain in her bloodline forever. I have to hide her away from this place. I decided to perform ritual of 3 to seal the evil while it is still possible. Unfortunately, the punishment for this ritual is death. These are my last words. Never look for it. Never think about it. It must remain hidden. Or must remain forgotten, rather. Okay, so that's like an altar. Okay, well we found a secret cave. Not 100% what we were looking for, but... Okay. So I was backtracking. And... forgot a photo. So 9-7. 772 something 97. I guess we can just guess the third one off. Yeah, I'll meet you back at the cave. Alright, so we're nearly back to the camp now. I don't remember that. I can't believe I didn't see the photo when I picked up the axe. Okay. Now, let's go into this cave and unlock this lockbox. What does the lockbox have for us? Okay. 883. Ah, we got it! Suck on it. Okay. We got the key to the watchtower now. Why can I not animate? Okay. Okay, well hopefully that doesn't have any... Got another secret ninja. I don't know what that means. Anyway, I'll meet you guys back at the watchtower. Alright, holy shit. Let's get inside this watchtower now. See what lies within. I'm gonna turn that off because it's still a little too bright. Key to the watchtower. Ah, thank you. Okay, what is this? More bear spray. I will take that. What was that? Okay. Still, you don't have a pistol.
The door is jammed.
But we have a shotgun now. Take all this food. Actually, I need to eat. So that's jammed. Looks like we got everything else. Alright, we got 12 shots with this thing. Make them count, I guess. Alright, so now... Alright, so whatever flew by us went to the sawmill, so that can't be any good. But... This is the only other... Oh, jeez. It's the only other place to go. Where'd all the fucking deer come? Oh, shit! What the fuck?
What was that? Am I losing my mind?
That scared the shit out of me. Can't believe what I just saw. That thing, it's huge and it's violent. How do you know it's violent? It didn't even try to attack you. We don't know that it's violent. This could be berry juice. Okay, well. To the sawmill. See? Bolt cutters. Ooh, I wonder if the pistol's at that one place back at the, I'm keeping the shotgun. I wonder if there's a pistol in that little house. Way back up there. You guys are the tapping, right? Aim? No. There is no aim. Okay, so now that I'm here, it just says explore the factory. What? Oh! Oh, I have to reload. Oh, the dog killed, or the wolf killed me. Shit. Alright, where's number 2 and 3 at? Okay. I know we've pissed off Mr. Sirenhead. Did that take care of all the wolves? I'm gonna go ahead and save again, that way we don't have to go through that again. Okay. So, I feel like we need to be a little bit extra quiet with Mr. Sirenhead. Let's see. Oh, oh. Okay, well, We got a good view of them from here. I'm running. Okay, so I think the objective is to just try to sneak around him. I don't want to have the shotgun out just in case I misclick. Alright, where you at, big guy? Doing over there? What am I stuck on? Oh boy. Bomb. I'm assuming. There he is. I think I gotta go where he's currently. He's a big old. Oh. I mean, he spotted. Oh, yep. Oh! Okay. Oh, was this where I was supposed to go the whole time? Ah, I'm an idiot. Wow. I was right there. Shit. Yeah, that's one of those that won't even let you pass that thing either. Damn it. Okay, so I've been looking around and I found this. I guess that's kind of a breakdown of where we're at. Beyond that, I don't know. Okay, thanks for returning my wrench. Next time you need some tools, don't even... Oh, okay. Well, that didn't help me at all. I'll be back when we find something. Okay, so there's a little hidey hole next to that other spot that we hid at for a while. Don't know if that exactly gave us anything.
It's offline. I'd better not touch that.
Okay. I'm gonna take that as a no. I'll be back. Alright. So, I've been out there for way too fucking long. But I found this. So maybe this will work. Oh. Thank God. Okay, so we got the steam turned off. Now what do we gotta do? Turn the flashlight off. Okay. I put the main breakers down, only critical systems are still online. Hall B has new equipment, so if you want to turn the electricity back on, you'll need to find the right switching order. Power draw jumps too high, the breakers will trip, therefore you will need to switch this breaker before some of the breakers have already been switched on. I'm sure you will figure that out soon. All other systems should start automatically. Also check if everything works from the control room. Good luck. Yay. Shit. Okay. I guess that worked too. Where were you when I needed you? Well, okay, so did we get a journal update? Able to find the correct order of switching the circuit breakers on so the power in the factory is back online. Now I should be able to open the gate from the control room, and I think that's what we found earlier. Now we just gotta make it back across over there. Shouldn't be too bad. Where's the big guy at? Am I gonna run for it?
I'd better not touch that.
Okay. We're still trying to find our way to Greenwood, really? What is it, we turned everything on and now he's just gone? I don't like this one bit. Okay, well, we found our way to Greenstone Cave. That's enough, Douglas. Stop making those sounds. It's not funny anymore. Yesterday, Tom got scared that he refused to get back into the tunnel, so I had to do all the work myself. We need to fix the tunnel as soon as possible next time we meet. You might as well shut your mouth, or I'm going to shut it for you. Somebody's not too happy. I guess this is the right way. Come on. Hoppa, hoppa, hoppa. I have to say, even though the puzzles take forever, it's a really good game. What is this? Really big cave. Oh, there's a thing in there. Goodbye, Mr. Bear. Or Mrs. Bear. Oh, it looks like there's more than one siren head. Oh, this is creepy. So many people would just dig in here and they didn't think to question one time what all of this stuff was. I don't know about you, but I'd see all this and hear all the noises. I'm out. Don't care how much the shop's paying. I'm out. I like how this guy is just, you know, we came into the woods and killed animals. We wrestled with Siren Head. He has nothing to say about it. It's just cool, calm, and collected. Oh, it's like dark outside now. No. Oh, I don't like this. How do I get to my flashlight? I need to make that bitch brighter. Okay. So it is as bright as it gets. Let's save the game real quick. I know it probably saved for me, but okay, it looks like something's over here. Something that doesn't include death, hopefully. Here are the froggos. Oh dear. Why are you weeble wobbling? I don't like that. Them frogs is getting it on. Okay, so what is my... Find your way to Greenwood. Oh, I wish we had a map. I know I've said that before. I will say it again. Ooh. God damn. Yeah, there's a deer. Are we walking with a limp? Yeah, so where are we? We gotta cross the bridge, follow the path, and then take a left.
Oh, great. I hate heights.
Oh, this should be interesting. At least it's not a wobbly bridge. Yeah, I feel like we're walking with a limp. Oh yeah, we're definitely limping.
Almost there. Just don't look down.
If I look down. Then, huh? I look down. Okay. So, where's the... I guess this would count as the path. Again, I guess just follow the telephone poles. I don't like that it got super dark just in a little bit of time that we were in the cave. Let me see if I can eat again. Eat up. Yes. Nope, we still have a lamp. I guess that wolf just kind of fucked us up. Yeah, it looks like a camp up there, right? I hope so. Yep. Greenwood Camp, holy shit. Okay, is there a thing? I was able to find... Oh, maybe I just gotta keep going up. Oh, what the fuck? Like on the house? Yeah, he's on top of the house. What the hell? What the fuck? Oh, he's right in front of me. Holy shit. Okay, I don't know if I'm in the clear. I don't know where I gotta go. Oh,
Oh, thank God.
oh shit.
Did you see that thing? Sarah broke her leg, so we can't run away from it. We hide here, but I don't think it will simply let us go. It's chasing us the whole time.
What do you mean? I saw it several times down in the valley.
That's not possible. It's been here all along. I've seen it.
Look, I found his bottles. Frank is out of his mind. I think he put us in water or something.
Hey, she is here.
That little piece of shit.
To you. Come on.
Sarah, whatever happens, stay here.
I've done it for you. Well. Thank you. I was looking for her all that time, and you found her for me.
Stop it. Do you recognize this bottle? You poisoned us.
No, you don't understand. It told me to. Otherwise, you won't hear her calling. It needs a sacrifice. It will come and save us.
It won't come. You're sick. It's just a hallucination.
You are wrong. It speaks to me. See? It's here.
Nothing will happen. It's just in your head. It's not real.
I see it. I hear it. I don't understand. Everything is upside down. Oh, my head.
How much of that shit did you eat? Too much. Go for Sarah. I'll take him and let's get out of here. We put Sarah and Frank into the car and head back to the city. Sarah's recovering fast, but Frank didn't get back to normal. Next morning, Jake decided to search for Trevor, but did not find any trace of him. We decided to not talk about what happened that night.
Right on. This was a great game. Alright guys, well, that's that. It took me entirely too long to play through, but hey. If you guys enjoyed it, be sure to leave a like. If you want to see more of my dumbass stumbling around, hit subscribe, and as always, I'll catch you guys in the next. Peace.